Hi, welcome to New Realities. My name is Alan Steinfeld. I'm sitting here in Washington Square with Danny Castro, and I would say you're part of a kind of non-dualistic expression. Part of, I guess it goes back to Ramana Maharshi, but you're very much from the streets of New York, which I appreciate. I mean, we talked for hours the other day, and I can't remember one thing you said.
Yeah.
I mean, does that happen? You know, really. But I know it touched me. It really touched me in a way that went deeper than the surface. So
It's not the stuff of logical memory. It's more the stuff of there's another memory of longing and yearning. And you see that your own spiritual path has been one of yearning.
right. Yearning for what?
There's not so much as that there's a draw. You understand that there's a deep dissatisfaction with the life as you're living it.
Right.
And in everything, there may be some quest or pursuit you have, but as soon as you get the object of your pursuit, you then go back into this mode of dissatisfaction, pretending to be, on the surface, temporarily satisfied.
Yeah.
But still this yearning is there, and you see in yourself this India exploration, the desire to understand, the adaptation of Buddhistic logic, this whole alternative way of being for you has been a path that you've created.
Right.
It's revealed a kind of deeper yearning within you.
Yeah.
Whether the forms themselves can satisfy that yearning has been a question.
I'm yearning for my own self. I'm yearning to know who I am, and there's been traditions along the way that have seemed to access parts of the deeper self. And
this translation of why you're yearning is a modulator of your mind. Right. The mind can't see how deeply it's yearning. If it sees how deeply it's yearning, it dissolves in acquiescence to that. It sees it has no reality.
yeah.
So the mind's only reality is to obstruct you from seeing that depth. So you see that your attempts to find some depth in your life through these different paths you've adopted are really reflective of an inner longing within yourself.
Right.
But the mind's eye is to organize itself according to these paths that it chooses.
And
But it finds a failure in each of the paths that it chooses. Each of the pursuits, it comes back to square one. Each of the marriages, each of the love affairs, each of the expressions, you know that there's still something deeply dissatisfied.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It doesn't necessarily spiritual. It has relationships or career, that longing, and I have and when I've done something, when I've accomplished something, there's a deep satisfaction, and then the longing arises again.
And let's see why.
And why?
That longing is intelligent, even though they're attempting to psychologically deal with it and get rid of it and reward it away. That longing is, in fact, the deeper energy of what you are.